Come with me as I spend about 36 hours in New York City. This is my first time doing a video in this format, so I hope you enjoy. So for transportation there, I caught the train there and the bus back. I had spent the night at my grandparents' house because it was right around the corner from the train station. My grandfather dropped me off around like 4 o'clock in the morning, somewhere along that, and he decided he wanted to come in. Looking like Ronald Isley. Ain't no place I'd rather be. That ass. So we waited in the train station until the train came at 4:25. All I had to do was put a tag on my bag and that was good because I ordered my tickets online already. If anybody was wondering outside where I'm from, I'm the pirate from Buffalo. As you can see right here. Finally the train came, I said goodbye to my granddad and I was out. This might sound crazy, but like in my mind, to get there fast, I just go to sleep. But when I did wake up, I did enjoy the views on the train, especially when I got closer to New York City. I seen all the graffiti on the walls and whatnot. I thought that was very cool. At about 12:45, that's when I finally arrived in New York. But one of the things I very first noticed is the amount of people. It's a lot of people in New York City, which I definitely knew that. But like seeing it in person, it was like different. It's different being in it, you know, like seeing it on TV or on TikTok. What's letting that stop me from getting some Raising Cane's? I'm from the South, you heard? If you know, you know. But I knew better though, cause I went to the one near Times Square. And I tell you that joint was overly packed. Like I ain't never seen a restaurant this packed. But surprisingly, it didn't take me long to get my food. But I was slightly disappointed because it didn't hit how I was supposed to hit. But that's why I met with Noah, the former ASO president, the best order. I ain't gonna go there. But we caught the train back, and this is what we see in the train station. New York City is just full of random cutscenes and NPCs. I kid you not. After all of that, we finally got down to business. We got down to what I came to New York City for. It was a model shoot. You know what I'm saying? I was modeling for Noah's brand. Pictures coming soon, videos coming soon. I don't think I have any at the moment, but you will see them. Afterwards, we got some ice cream, and I highly recommend. I think I got cherry one and cookie and cream. Then we attempted to go to a couple places downtown, you know, scope the scenery. That's all I'm gonna say about that. We're not gonna get into that. After attempting to get some libations, allegedly, well, at least in my case, finally called it quits and went back to Queens. Next morning for brunch, we went to this restaurant called Kellogg's Diner in Brooklyn, New York. And when I say, they probably had the best omelets I ever had. I don't think that's a drag. This was busting. Then we made our way back to Manhattan. We seen more of the city. And I ain't gonna lie, these buildings are huge. Also, I got a chance to see the 9/11 monument. And y'all know I love history. We wanted to go to an African American museum, but we ended up going to the Indigenous museum. And when I say y'all should go do y'all research, because I feel like indigenous people don't get the credit they deserve. After that, we went to Harlem, towards the Apollo Theater, and we went to this Haitian, let's just call it jewelry shop. So y'all gonna call me, I went to New York, but I didn't get the chopped cheese, even though I did see a restaurant named Chopped Cheese, but I did go to this Caribbean spot, and they jerk chicken was valid, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out Noah for taking me around the city, because he didn't have to, but he did, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I went to all boroughs, I went to Queens, I went to Brooklyn, I went to Manhattan, I went to Harlem. I didn't choose to go to the Bronx, because I heard that shit dirty. I said what I said, big Queens, big Brooklyn, big Manhattan, big Harlem, and most importantly, big 716. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. We out.